This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Well, Donald Trump is a bald-faced liar. Yesterday, he held a press conference with Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and when asked by a reporter about why he hasn't made mention, even on Twitter, about the 4 fallen Green Beret soldiers in Niger killed at the hands of ISIS, Trump talked about how he is writing them letters and maybe calling them, and that, quote, Obama and other presidents, most of them didn't make calls, unquote.
If you look at President Obama and other presidents, most of them didn't make calls.
First of all, this is a disgusting lie, which is yet another disrespectful attempt to turn the tragedy of war and the ultimate sacrifice to one's country into a political scoreboard. Look, like them or not, Reagan, Clinton, both Bushes, and Obama all made contact with families of the fallen, because that's their job. When a commander-in-chief makes the weighty decision to send men and women to war, they should naturally also feel the weight and heavy burden to thank the family on behalf of a grateful nation. As a military veteran, though, the most gag-inducing part of watching Trump stand there doing a terrible job of acting like he actually cares was reflecting on the fact that he doesn't respect the military, its members, or their sacrifice. Let's not forget, this moron with zero military experience, because he dodged the draft 5 times, has said that avoiding sexual diseases was his own personal Vietnam War. Says he knows more about ISIS than the generals who were on the ground. Acted like a cavalier clown when a veteran gave him his Purple Heart. Has said that beaten and tortured POWs like John McCain aren't war heroes and that he likes people who weren't captured. And has maligned and said awful, bigoted things about a Gold Star family who lost their son in selfless service to America. Donald Trump is no friend to the military, and no amount of lying about past presidents is going to change that. His words and deeds are emblematic of someone who refuses to show even a scintilla of empathy for those who risk and give their lives while serving the rest of us back home. It isn't too much to ask that the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Armed Forces act with a little respect and decorum, at the very least, where it relates to something as sacred as men and women who lay down their lives for you and for me. Hey everybody, thank you so much for checking out my channel and this video. If you like what I do here and you appreciate it, go ahead and click subscribe. And if you really like it and appreciate what I do and you'd like to join my Patreon family, there's another link there for that. It's not just for the podcast, it's also for YouTube. Thanks a lot.